This will probably be a slower session. I was supposed to wake up at 6:30, but somehow I woke up at midnight instead, so it's now 3:46 in the morning. You know, playing at 3 AM, probably not ideal, not really what I intended to be doing. So we're just going to take it slow. This is pretty much a heat check. I've just jumped online again, so I don't actually know if I'm feeling it or not. We shall see. Wow, they're not messing around though, are they? Until they actually do something. I don't feel pressured. We're still struggling with disc decks though. We haven't played them enough that we can really play against them very well. And not enough people play them that we really know how to handle them. So, Sunslayer, don't flip the disc. Yeah, don't flip the disc. We can just do it all over again. They seem to be going aggro, so our life tap should be getting in the way, but we've now lost like serious card advantage here, so definitely sucks. I've never played this player before either. Vulcan brand. Okay, so this is serious aggro at this point. The Muse. Do I actually get rid of the Muse and get the Trident? Is this correct? Unfortunately, even though it looks like our hands are about the same size, that's not true. That's simply not true when you're playing against Disc of Cicadia. So. We really need Trident to hang around and generate value for us. A lot of value. It looks like it might. They're trying to rush it down, but they haven't flipped disc. So. Do I go 5? Has to be this, right? Because I haven't flipped disc, it has to be this and this. Sucks though. We might lose this match based on what they top deck. Yeah. They're rushing us down now, aren't they? I don't know if we can afford to lose 7 Ring Ritual though. So we're at 9 health, so this is definitely not positive, is it? And they will be drawing a card next turn, so we might have lost there. Maybe we should have kept 7 ring, but it was getting difficult, wasn't it? Perfect. Raid the tombs first, or do we Panacea first? I'm not sure if I like Raid the tombs over Panacea, to be honest. Extract life. This is going to be a Shinobi, isn't it? Which means we are 2 light. It's going to be 1. It's going to be 4 damage. Maybe this is better. But we get more life doing this. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it sucks. So that is 5, 6. We'll have to see what they get. Yeah, I considered. I didn't want them to draw an extra card. I'm relying on their mana being so low that they can't take full advantage of having the extra card. Is what that is. They're down to 3. So this is 4, and they need 5 more with 2 mana. They need 5 damage with 2 mana. Okay. They're trying to work it out, aren't they? Okay, so there's a blocker here. There must be, right? There's no way you played that turn and there's not something here. That would be ridiculous. Yeah, there it is. Panacea, Trapezist. Can we? Let me quickly work this out. He gets 2 health back, but it's only 1 health. That puts him at 6 though, doesn't it? So, I believe the phrase is, in fact, no, right? And this, I don't really want to do that, do I? Yes, I have to. We both gain 1 health. Puts us at 6. Okay. Let's take the decision out of his hands at least. At least this way he can't make a play with the Strigoi pup. We were one off lethal here, which is unfortunate. Abaddon is 4. Okay, strip away again. Very nice. I mean, this is not an ideal situation, is it? How many ignitions have they gone through? A lot, right? 3 ignitions. Yeah, 3 ignitions, okay. They have so many outs, it's a little bit ridiculous. I mean, this has to go here, of course. But I mean, Shadow takes this anyway, so we could at least cover this, but you know, I don't think it makes a difference, does it? Yeah. Alright, well, let's just see. They've still got a lot of outs. We both had a lot of outs. I had a lot of outs as well. Good game. Yeah. We went through a lot of trapezists. No dashing ringmaster. I feel like that was correct. We have the same amount of lives, so Smite is not going to help them. It's strictly Ignition, Racer and Shadow. Okay. And I can't remember what it's called. Barkeep. Barkeep would have also had it. Yeah, they have a lot of outs. They have an awful lot of outs here. It sucks. Definitely. I wish they'd stop whatever's going on here. Yeah, like, if you haven't got it, you haven't got it. It's not that. That was close though, wasn't it? Oh, what a good game. Oh. Well, that's scary. At 3 AM in the morning, that is scary. Not what we wanted to see. Like I said, what we really don't want to be on is a stream. I really do not enjoy being on streams. So we're going to take this slow and see what happens. But it's definitely not a sort of rush straight in and see what happens sort of thing. It's just a let's play some ranked. If I feel like playing, we'll play. Wow. Looks a lot like a Kish deck, didn't it? Red, purple, aggro. But I mean, anything with a disc in it looks like a Kish deck to me. Let's have a proper look. We already know that we didn't really win. On the other hand, they did top deck all of their ignitions. We really just needed life tap on the field for a little bit. And they just pulled all their ignitions and stuff. You know, even like if they hadn't had the ignition, they had the trapezes, we would have gained more life. Wow. Oh, it won't. Why won't it show me? What's the point of that? Do they have a private account? No? That's what happened. Oh, okay. So we're playing in ranked. Why can't I see the full deck list? Yeah. I just don't want to have to deal with being on stream. So anything else is fine. I'm more than happy to, you know, accidentally walk into laser or something and get smashed. That is definitely part of the journey this season. That's not the problem. Just going on stream. I absolutely hate it. I know it makes me a hypocrite because I record my matches, but I'm largely just trying to keep to myself when I do it. Okay, red. All we know so far, we played this person last season as well. Why is Verge spectating? I mean, I guess I like it that they're spectating, perhaps. I don't know. But they're starting slow, aren't they? This is very, very slow. On the other hand, because of their pursuit, it may just be they feel they'll get greater value out of pulling out a stronger minion first. Because they're always going to get it back. Yeah, I mean, this is Panic Raider. Then they get Panic Raider back next turn, so I don't think that's really a terrible play at all. I think that's pretty reasonable. Because of what's happening on the board though, we're not really getting an opportunity to choose the moves we make. We're just naturally playing moves while we wait for them to tell us the sort of game they want to play. Okay, so we've seen orange as well. We've got a good trade. I don't... Okay. I guess they started really badly. Yeah. Okay. Well, those sorts of things happen. So, perfectly natural. Just give me a minute. I'm going to get a drink. Oh, excuse me. Let's actually see what they were playing. Considering they're playing at the same time as us and things are a little bit slow. I'm in no great rush to actually... I don't understand why we can't just see their cards. Oh, it's showing it now. Yeah, now we can see the whole deck. What was happening before? Okay. So what's happening now? Herald of Death. Oh, okay. Wow. Look at this hand. What happened? Terrible. They really got screwed, didn't they? 6. Yeah, I guess this is why we're slightly... I think we're weighted slightly lower. The life tap as well, but we were wondering if it was an aggro deck, and it definitely was not an aggro deck. Oh great, now Rune's playing, which probably means Rune is streaming. How on earth do we avoid going on stream? Great. So Rune is streaming. Madka's streaming. Are those the only 2 people streaming? I suppose it's natural that people that are streaming are champion players, because those are the players that people want to watch stream. I just have an absolute hatred of... If it was last season and we were trying to rush up, we'd also want to avoid min-maxer. Because min-max has been killing it lately. I'm not sure if I can find their... Oh, well, I won't find on there, will I? Yeah. Max Miner is all account. Streak of 10, min-maxer, streak of 8. He is destroying it, isn't it? Luckily, this season we've got a bit more time, so that match probably won't be over for a while. Let's watch Madka. Oh, this match doesn't look like it's going to be over for a while either. This Madka playing, yeah. This is the red purple aggro. How lucky did we get against that red purple aggro? Lucky enough. I mean, we won with 1 health. I don't know if they were especially lucky to get all their ignitions at the top. Even just basic trades of trapezist for Strigoi Pup, trapezist for Sugar Plum Fairy would have been good. Oh wow, this is weird, isn't it? It's deja vu, but I'm pretty sure this will not go the same. We've seen their deck now, so we know what it can. Okay, they're not playing the same deck. And Navrin instantly switched. That is unfortunate for me, perhaps. Deja vu though, we're playing exactly the same. It is a bit freaky when this sort of thing happens. But I mean, with the Panacea, I think he's got Racer in hand. Oh wow. Okay. So now we want to do... I'd like to put down another Sugar Plum Fairy, but I think he's just trying to open us up to getting raced. I mean, Sugar Plum Fairy will die. We could get more value out of it. I think if you put something down on the cliff and then he clears with Racer, we've suddenly got nothing on board. I think that's what he wants. But I mean, we've got Shroud of the Pit coming in eventually. I just don't like it. Do we just not commit at all to the board? I mean, I'd rather Trapezist went down than Sugar Plum Fairy went down. Should we just take this? Okay. So we keep the options in our hand. We would really like to get to 5 for Shroud of the Pit, really, so we can start getting Panacea value. I really feel like he's trying to scare us, though, with the red cliffs. No, that's not true. I think he has genuine threats he can put on red cliffs, but what he's really trying to do is get Sugar Plum Fairy out of the way as well, so we shall see. I guess I did lose my opportunity to... it's going to be... I don't know what it's going to be. It could be so many things. I don't know what it is. I'm actually confused by what it could be. Do we just not buy into it at all? Is this Shroud of the Pit, honestly? Is this Shroud of the Pit? Oh, such a different matchup from last time we played. Last time he got screwed in the cards he had in hand. But we played fast in an aggro style. This time around, he's tripped us up a bit. And we're slowing down and we're trying to play a control matchup instead. And just keep bringing Panacea back all the time. Okay, so it's the 3 for 3. That sucks for us. Stealth Fragile. Nice. I don't think right now wings is giving us anything. I mean, this isn't going to move, so... But we know this is the 3-3. But we also know he doesn't have Impel, so... But we don't know what this is. This could be the Shinobi of Shadow. Okay. Shinobi of Fire, I mean. I know this one's Smoke because it's teleported. The Shinobi of Fire, I mean, if it stays here. So that's Racer. And again. But okay, so we need to put something on the cliff. Right. Are we playing right into their game plan here? No, they haven't put anything on the cliff. Which means we trapeze this, right? And we just sort of get on with our day. Abomination is valuable here, actually. I think I'd like to keep Extract Life. And I'm not sure about the donor. I do think Abomination has some value here, though. Okay. I don't know about this. I get it, but what are you doing? You know, this is weird. This is so weird, isn't it? Okay. What does seal, right? But if they seal 7-ring ritual, then we win. Is that correct? They want Racer and Shadow, right? So we just have to Oak. Is that correct? Ah, okay, yeah. I've got you. So we need to... Yeah, this is a tough one. I don't want to get rid of Oak because we're about to get a lot of value. So I actually get rid of Trapezist. This is weird, right? We're sort of playing into their game plan, which sucks. Oh, now we're really playing into their game plan. Whoops. I did not mean to do that, I was not thinking. So we're looking at cock up, basically. Yeah, I cocked up. That was a mistake on my part. Oh! I messed up the turn so bad that I forgot to attack. How embarrassing is that? So he put something here, Racer and Shadow clears. This clears this, we're in trouble. 7-ring ritual gets cleared over here, which is not great. We somehow need to get Oak down. Uh, okay. We messed up the turn so bad. We knew what they were going to do and we were just way too slow. It looks weird, but there's a reason for it, I swear. Or is there? Don't know myself. I messed up so bad that I'm actually trying to work out how to get this back. I can't work it out. I really screwed up here. Oh, also blast. Yeah, I'm just losing it, aren't I? Okay, so blast straight down clears everything. But we draw 2 cards, we gain 2 health, and they lose 2 health. Nope. A Metamorphosis and destroy Fairy. Yeah. Oh, we're losing our mind. We're playing this really badly. I'm just slightly confused by this entire thing. So now we're playing bad. Definitely not good. We can Sugar Plum Fairy in the corner again, I suppose. But all they have to do is move this over and then they can clear all 3. I'm not sure if I like that. This is okay though. But is there anything I want to get rid of? Not really. I'm now just trying to get as much value out of Shroud of the Pit before anything else happens as I can. So Spirited Away, I think, on this. Okay. So Lion. And since it's winter, this gets destroyed. Okay. Didn't use Spirited Away though. We're not getting the cards we need. This is getting a little bit frustrating now. We're almost there. Just need to work this out, don't we, really? Yeah, this sucks. Okay then, let's see what happens. This is going to be a pretty rubbishy 7-ring ritual. In some ways, their deck is almost designed to go against us. We sort of need Giganto, which is going to suck even more. So I want to raid the teams, or do I just want to... Yeah, okay. I guess we could have protected it by putting Sugar Plum Fairy down. I wasn't feeling super confident about it, so I just left it. Definitely not great, but also not like we have a lot of options here either, so... So this blasts this, these two attack this way, or this moves over and gets stopped that way. Basically what we're trying to do is get to winter so we can Magmatar and kill all of it. But I'm not sure how likely that is. We're only at 20 health. So they're going to clear 7-ring ritual. Okay. You can just move this off. Yeah. Very nice. We could just Magmatar now, I suppose. It's not great though. Should we just do that instead? Life. And finally here. So, Racer and Shadow down. Okay, they keep it on Spirit Gate. That's not what I expected. So we are looking at this. We'd really like to put Short Stag down, but they're probably holding on to perfect grade, so you know, not fantastic for us. Also, Dark Passenger is very possible. They've only used one copy of Dark Passenger so far, so that could be for Short Stag, basically. I'm definitely seeing a perfect grade, which makes me sad. But I believe the phrase "such as life" applies here. I guess we're going to have to let him get the card draw. I don't know what else to do. I don't want to lose Melpomene, but it is going to happen. So if this moves over and stops this, no, Spirit Away instead. Yeah. Red Cliffs really is a problem for us, isn't it? Such a massive problem. Is that both Spirit Aways? No, one Mutt and one Spirit Away. Definitely not great. But you have to figure the perfect grades are probably in there. Daigajus are probably in there. It's possible they're playing around Traitorous Murmur as well. They seem unwilling to commit anything big to the board. We just want this to stay so we can Bald Mountain and get 7-ring Ritual back. See, we'll take this, because if I can get 7-ring Ritual back, that actually means something. Although I did not like that, did I? Is this the... I mean, of course it is. What am I talking about? Why won't it let me do it? Oh, I'm suppressed. That was good. Yeah, I messed up so badly, didn't I? That was a mess for me. Okay. Is this really the time for this? Feels like it might be. Should probably turn this up. I'm totally not realising when we're getting close to the end of our turn. So they need something with high toughness to stand here. And something with high toughness to stand here. Okay, headphones are on. We can actually hear when we're running out of time now. Okay. Smart. Giganto is good. I don't think this is quite the time for it, is it? This might be our only chance to really get this off though. Six, 8. Alright, calm down. I'm thinking. Let's table flip. As if we're in massive trouble. We have outs. We are in massive trouble though. They're playing a control deck and we're getting to the late game and we're really starting to struggle. And these enchantments are screwing us over. Also, I made a terrible mistake putting this here. So. And we're not going to be able to get demise off of this, are we? Because it gets banished. Well, that sucks. Very nice. Okay. We're sort of playing to Giganto here. We're expecting Sign of Pride to come down, based on what we can see. And then Celestial Dragon to ignore us. And then for us to Giganto next turn. Take them both off. And then see if we can do something from that. That definitely sucks. So not the Scion. We're running out of options anyway, so we can't feel too bad about this. Well. We're hoping for Scion to come down here. Vixen's not great either. But that's kind of fantastic that they did that. Oh, okay. Okay, well, no comment. I think that was a mistake. I don't know why you would do that. I don't know why you would ever do that. Absolutely a mistake there. That was a massive overcommitment. What do you have in your hand that you're so confident you can do that? Okay. I guess that's what you have in your hand that you're so confident you can do that. Very nice. It has armor too? Yeah. So they're playing around Traitorous Murmur here then. Armor 2. We're only going to deal 2 damage. That sucks. We have to Murmur, but it's going to suck, innit? No, we'd need five hits. That's not going to work for us, is it? Good game. No, we have to keep this, unfortunately. Do we? I don't know if we do. Armageddon Angel is going to kill this. But we need something guaranteed in our hand so we can actually... Okay, we have to keep it in our hand, I think. Armageddon's coming down, I think. Although we could use the Kraken as well. So maybe Panacea here to get a little bit of health is fine. Oh. Okay, so we can expect a Racer in Shadow next turn to come down as well. Which will suck. No, not Racer in Shadow. Okay. Wow, are we really just one off? That sucks. Doesn't it? Oh, we got the hollow. Okay. Yeah, that sort of put paid to everything. Is that it? Are we out? I think we are. It was a good game. They switched decks from the game they were playing last time. Very enjoyable game though. Okay, GG. Are they still streaming? That is the question, right? Are they still streaming? Rune and Madka are still streaming. Well, sucks to be us then. Min-maxer. Haha! Okay then. Well, we may be in trouble. I believe. Right, are we just going to... Putting Panacea down just means he's going to avoid it. It won't achieve much. It sucks that we're giving him the... Basically, we're giving him the play, slightly. Not properly, but half. So, eager recruit. I'm not even sure if this is specifically correct, so much as I think saving straight Panacea for something else is specifically correct. It's weird, isn't it? This isn't mana efficient at all. But it does mean we guaranteed get our Panacea. And since Min-maxer is not streaming right now, even if we look very stupid doing this, it should be okay. Or at least, even if this is a mistake, we can quietly learn from it and then get on with our lives. Wow, and Navrin really screwed us over though. That red cliffs was a problem. Okay. Ah, see, this is a problem. This is a problem. Oh, we know he has the spear, so he can offer an awful lot of damage very, very quickly. So this is not ideal. But we're hoping the life tap can keep us in the game long enough. We also know about Red Carnival, but you can't Red Carnival on this turn and get any use out of it, so... Ideally, we try and keep his minions low so he doesn't have a crazy Red Carnival turn. We know that the deck itself is low. It's more aggressive than our deck. Wow. Has he really got all of this? So he's actually playing to Red Carnival here. There's going to be a big hit over here, isn't there? You can see it now. So that's going to be 6 damage to the face. We have an extract life as an escape cord as well. But we've played into Magmatar quite a bit. This needs to go. Like, this setup is way too bunched up. We're playing into a Magmatar, which we were happy with, but not anymore. The amount of time he's thinking about it, I think he really has got Red Carnival in hand. If we can just get one more swing with Sugar Plum though, we're just trying to stay alive. Red Carnival is definitely a problem for us though. Whoa, that's nice. That's also, I mean, we're fine with this, aren't we? So maybe they don't have it. Or maybe they do have it. Are we going to play around Magmatar? I don't really want to play around anything. Do we just keep this as a control? Do we keep our wings as a control? Yeah. How much pressure is he putting on us right now? He's definitely putting the pressure on. I'm not enjoying this, but I think any play we make is going to take options out of our hand that we might need. So Yeah, even that. He has Wings of Abaddon as well. In that respect, we're screwed, definitely. I don't want to give him the options though. At least for now, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. It sucks though. Definitely sucks. Trying to think this through. Magmatar. It looks like Magmatar to me. We're never going to get a full Magmatar against this deck, I think. Min-Maxer is just... He knows how to play it. That's the problem. He knows how to play it. We need to hang on. This deck is so violent, you know. Red Carnivals come in. Heaven and Hell. Stairway to Hades. This at least, you know, just putting something in front of it wouldn't have been, you know, wouldn't have been good enough. Still so many cards in hand though. I don't even feel safe with the Yiku. All it takes is Trapezis Dark Passenger. Ooh, okay. Yep, very nice. Yep. Icky won't do it. Fated Firebird won't do it either. This sucks though, right? This really sucks. What we need is 7-ring Ritual, but I'm not even sure if 7-ring Ritual saves us now. I think this is it, we've lost the match. Okay. I mean, this is the 7-ring Ritual, isn't it? Sucks though, really sucks. It sucks, I don't like this at all. I really don't like this. Yeah. Oh well, GG. We tried to avoid getting streamed on. Instead we walked into Min-Maxer, who is way out of our league. Oh no. Is this just a bad time for this deck? I don't think that was too bad. Really sucked though, didn't it? Are we about to walk into a Navrin again? Maybe this is just a bad time to be playing this deck. I know. And Navrin changed for us, and Min-Max is just a fantastic player. He was a lot better than we are playing his signature deck. Okay, I don't know this player, so I don't know what to expect here. Let's at least start by getting rid of this. Maybe getting rid of the Trident so early is a mistake. If we're in a control matchup, the Trident's actually one of our best items, isn't it? That's not specifically bad though. So he's trying to buy time. We're struggling slightly for card draw in this deck. Red Cliff's definitely beat us with a Navrin, but against Min-Max he just had so many cards in hand that we got run out. I don't think we were playing badly, but our deck just could not handle with a spread out formation. A bit frustrating. Playing Sugar Plum Fairy would be good here, I think. But it won't let us. Dashing Ringmaster? What really goes into Dashing Ringmaster? Nothing really. We could just play that. Is that okay? It's off, isn't it? It's very weird. I don't think it's terrible though. Then again, we've fallen for this trap before, haven't we? Do we really want to commit anything? Do we even want to commit the Muse to the field? Not really. So is it mono yellow then? If it's mono yellow, it's going to be very difficult for us not to play into Misanthropia. What's the Smite about as well? Okay, so they're playing Aztec control. Okay. It's winter though. You could eat in winter, eh? 3, 4. Magmatar could do this on his own, couldn't he? Do we really need to though? Should we just put this over here? Yeah, so enchant it goes into this. We don't have any enchantments, so might even consider it that he's being desperate, I'm not sure. But we're low on cards again. We seem to have some board, but I mean we're playing to Misanthropia anyway, which sucks. We'd like him to actually burn an orange and put this here. I don't think it's very likely though. Nice. And the smite. Okay. Well, let's find out what we get first, yeah? Okay. I actually think it's fine to put this here. They just haven't been moving very far, have they? Like, I don't really want to buy into anything until we see what happens. It's also a bit too early for Boneyard Abomination. That really only means that we've got Magmatar in hand and that's it. Somehow we need to get a lot of value out of Magmatar. Yeah, burning that trident, no. I regret. Okay. But now you've got no mana for this. So, what did you just do? I don't know what you just did. Oh, yeah, this has agile, doesn't it? I'm so silly. I'm so silly. Am I actually going to burn Magmatar here? Yeah, why not? Oh, I burned too early. That was a mistake. Yeah, there you go. Definite mistake. In front, just in case for Meso. I guess we just leave Enchant Eater. It's only got 2 attack anyway. But I could have just sacrificed Muse over here. But then I'd have declared that I had nothing to go to the left, perhaps. He could have then played the left stronger than if we just had a Muse down. Oh. And we just burnt our Magmatar. Wouldn't have made much difference anyway. But I mean, when they get to winter, it would have made a massive difference. So turning this into a lion, we can still infuse into it. But he's thinking about trying his luck. Oh, Perry. That is complete rubbish, isn't it? That is such rubbish. Frustrating. We've used no spells. How has that happened? Well, considering we've used no spells. Oh, I made a mistake. I should have put this here for Meso. Ah, such a silly mistake. Of course you put this here for Meso. I screwed up. Okay, so you can't pride to place this now. Bob will die anyway. I don't know, he's still got the 3, but How heavy is your deck? How lucky can you get? Actually, the deck is quite heavy, isn't it? From what we can see. Deck's very heavy. Oh, come on. Maybe we've been making a mistake all along. Maybe we should just play Cerberus. None of these moves appeal to me, to be honest. Wow, that was not it. What do we do? Nothing. Ah, my life. So sad. Ouch. Because of pride of place, this is probably the best we're going to get, isn't it? I guess it's not really a question. Perhaps trapezist, but I'd rather we didn't have to use trapezist so we can get away with it. Perhaps that was unnecessary. We're going to get to 13 with Boneyards in the first place. I could have always just destroyed Perry and sat here, but then if it turns into a lion, he's got 2 life left. And then we crash into each other, but I'm not really in love with that idea. Ouch. Well, there's the lion we were expecting. But this is the idea, is hopefully we can at least force an opening. We just need a gap, let's be honest here. The fact it's ephemeral now is not great, but this is an actual minion, so that's the 13 that we would have had anyway. And now they need to cover the spots with 4 mana. So anything here, mazes, effigies. I don't think. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what was going on there. Doesn't this? What does it stop exactly? Agile and Alpha Strike, yeah. Okay, they were playing a bit of a weird Aztec control, or maybe they just started badly. But I mean, they had Smite, so that game would have been very different. Okay, maybe we should take a breather and really think about what's happening here, because this is not going well. The decks we're facing, we're not even facing Mithril players right now. The one Mithril player we've faced has spanked us, so maybe this deck isn't working right now. Not right now. Riss is playing today. Again. I didn't know Riss was playing. Playing the same deck as us. Oh, min-max I just won a minute ago. Maybe we should give it a minute. I'm not stupid or suicidal. Min-max is a bit beyond us. Let's take the time instead to consider what other options we can have. We can try it in ranked. We've still got 6 weeks of ranked to go. We can always experiment. I haven't played this a lot though. I don't feel super confident with it. I think this is too slow. I'm not cruel tech, sadly, so I can't make this work, I don't think. Even if. I mean, I'm still not sure how he manages to make it work. He just does. We're not seeing any Valkyries. This is almost the opposite of our first session. We're not seeing a lot of aggro. We seem to have a good deck for aggro. This starts really slow though. That's the problem with Kraken is it starts so slow. Really not enjoyable. When you get someone rushing you down. Or amber control. Ganto, 7 ring. It's been a while since I've played amber control, especially in ranked matches. But I'm just not liking what we're seeing right now. Not me, obviously. Riss is still playing red-orange though. Okay. Red-orange mid-range. I don't know what Erebear's playing. I think he's playing his necromantic deck. Maybe we were just looking for monsters under the bed with Red Carnival. That's the problem with Red Carnival. It's such a threatening card, isn't it? They're in turn 3. I don't know how well Rune's doing here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Runish Kraken isn't a great matchup into Min-Max's deck. So Min-Max is threatening one direction. And everyone else, in general, the rest of the field seems to be more control, with a little bit of mid-range from Riss. Oh, did the match just end, did it? Playing Manu. Okay, so someone's playing Valkyries. We've got some Valkyries, some mid-range. We've got Min-Maxer. Now I don't know what to think. Except this session has not gone very well for us. I don't know how to pull it back. That and Navrin game definitely worried me a little bit. I just don't know if we're using the right deck. I'm taking this amount of time because we're in no rush. Not just the fact that, as I said, we've got 6 weeks to go, but also this session is a slower session. I'm not rushing to jump back in and see what happens. So we've got a bit of time to try and learn something here. Actually make an adaptation and see how well it works with what is happening. I want to use this. I just haven't been very good with it so far. Red cliffs is relevant though. When it works, this really works. Should we try it? Should we get into a match and just see what happens? That sounds crazy, right? It sounds stupid. This is a learning opportunity, I think. Oh, great. Is Madka streaming still? Madka's still streaming. Oh. Well, I guess we wait for Madka to get into a game then. Who do we even... I don't know. This is hard. This is a hard group to try and crack, I think. Who specifically? What is this group? If we go mid-range, we win against half of it and we lose against the other half. We have some advantage against Madka and Min-Maxer, but we have disadvantage against control, such as a Naverin. Also, if Madka could get into a match, because I do not want to end up on a stream, please. That would be nice. I don't know. Like I said, I saw Tune playing this against Tempest. Tempest was playing the deck that we've been playing up to this point, red-green. And I don't know if it was high rolly, but it looks amazing. I can't quite get it to work. But Naverin sort of played it against us. And it was so difficult to play against. I think this might be the way. Or at least I think we should try this right now and see what happens. I just don't want to play Madka. Or anyone on a stream. Okay. Okay. Everyone that's streaming is in a match, right? Let's just avoid all matches with streamers. Right, let's try it then. Win or lose, we'll learn something from it. In some respects, you've got very little to lose by doing this so early in the season. It feels weird doing this though, just because we've been playing that red-green so solidly. This might end very quickly, so... Oh my goodness, Rune is just holding on. This is amazing in some respects, but I think it's over now, isn't it? No, it's not even over. Okay, is this the way then? Is this the way to play Min-Maxer? So Amber Control would be fair then. Oh, he's not playing the Kraken. I don't know what Rune's playing, so we can't copy it. He just won't go down. This is why Rune's so great, right? Anyone else who fires a creation would just get run over by this point. Min-Max would just go straight over them like he went over us. We weren't even playing a late game deck that rolled badly. We rolled okay, not great. And min-max still went straight over us. But that's because I was scared of Red Carnival. Perhaps I was scared of Red Carnival a little bit too much. I was also scared of Stairway to Heaven and Hades, so I guess I was just scared. I played scared and Max had ran us over. Maybe we deserve to lose just on that alone. Although he has played 2,000 hours, so. Oh my goodness. Rune really is the best. He's done this quite a few times. I've watched him quite a few times and he has some way of just hanging on in matches that you think he has no right to hang on in. What about this one? Fem Tranquillo. Oh no. Okay. I thought it was finally over between min-max and Rune. Apparently we're playing Mr. Ben. Great. Because we don't know them, I'd rather play the deck we've been playing all along. Now I feel like a fool. Well, let's try and be friendly anyway. No point being an a-hole. Okay, they're playing purple, so burning red cliffs might be okay here. Or maybe not. They're playing Fires of Creation as well. Oh no. Okay, well let's try and get some worth down the middle then. We really want to see our racers. Now we can start getting them back with 5 Spirit Gate and getting a lot of worth. I don't hate this so far. I think we have to get rid of this though. Don't we? Or is it red cliffs we have to get rid of? No, I think it's 5 Spirit Gate. I don't like that purple gem cost, that's the reason. But we do have Sword Saint as well, so. I could have used the spear, it was 1 mana cheaper, but what am I supposed to use the other mana on, you know? There are no 1-drops in our hand, so. Next turn we either have to burn Peril or Temptation, which I'm not looking forward to. That confuses me. That confuses me a lot. I mean, I'll happily take that. You haven't done anything. Do I want to get the gate down, or do I want to just parry? I think... Yeah, I think I just want to parry. Maybe that's a mistake. I mean, I could 5 Spirit Gate and start getting stuff back. So, in that respect, perhaps it's a mistake. I feel like this is better. We seem to be in some sort of control matchup. So, whoops. Can't see anything else here. It's just the pike. Drop near band. Okay. Yep. Okay. So we're dropping 1 for Sea Lord's Trident, is that correct? But we're not putting any enchantments down. I'm starting to get a little bit conscious of the fact we're putting no enchantments down at all. What enchantments am I even supposed to put down? There are no enchantments to put down right now. Drop near band sucks a bit though, doesn't it? It's not great, but we have hand advantage. And we need to use Trident as a tool to just try and keep their hand down. We can't do anything about Draupnir band. They're going to keep blocking us until eventually their hand runs out, which is going to suck for us, but you know, that's life. So we can Sword Saint here and get a Biting Blade and a full 6, which would be good for us. What is everything else used for though? That's the puzzle. I really don't know. This is a puzzle for sure. Ah, see? Now I'm stupid. Now I'm a stupid person. See, I got that completely wrong. I'm not used to playing with 3 different gem counts, so that got very confusing, very fast for me there, because I'm a silly person. Okay. That's a good one. Or not. Are we just going to buy into it? Whoa, calm down. How much are we looking at? Still 10 health to go though. Definitely sucks. We don't have a lot of value here, do we? I mean, this was irrelevant, so I'll put this here anyway, just because I could. I'm still quite happy with that, to be honest. I don't mind. We don't have a Racing Shadow in our graveyard, so... Let's start trying to get value out of it, shall we? And we'll keep Armageddon Angel. Doesn't have a lot of value till... I mean, we don't have any way of getting rid of this, so... We're really just trying to run them out of cards. That's how we win, I think.
Fortune favors us.
Leave it all on the track.
Wow, has my mic been off this entire time? I completely forgot to turn my mic back on. I've been talking to no one. Unbelievable. How long has that been going on for? Half an hour? The whole match? Oh, balls. I'll have to re-watch it. Find out how much of it we can actually put on YouTube, I guess. Seriously though, what is this? Why are they taking so long? Mr. Ben, what's wrong with you? Oh, okay. Oh, silver. Okay, yeah. Well, I will forgive you then, because it is not fair. I don't know how this happened, that you ended up getting matched into me. But so this isn't even an accurate test of the deck then. We don't. This is actually taking so long that I'm actually starting to wonder if my internet connection's gone. What are they doing? Is their time even going down? What is going on? I can't believe I forgot to record. That's embarrassing. Okay, well, I mean, considering that they've just decided to rope, you've got one card, it's not that difficult. I'm going to assume they're not going to say good game at the end. But we will make a noble effort, yeah, to try and get our mat. No Valkyrie game so far. I am a bit sorry, I didn't realise he was still. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Once we get matched up, we got matched up. There's nothing I can do. Silver 2 into a mithril. That's not really my fault, is it? Yeah, I think they just walked away. They have, I mean, that's their decision, isn't it? I can't make people say good game or not rope. I guess then the next cruel tech. I don't know what else to tell you. How? Alright, so we have one ranked win. Good job. And 5-1 against the AI. So, first time we've played against a human being. As I was saying, I saw Tune play this against Tempest, but we are not Tune, and Rainbow's End is not a path I'm comfortable with. I don't know if we played that well or not. I don't know anything. This is completely new. We just thought we'd try it and see what happened. Oh, the eternal question. 6.6 RP. Is that's not how much RP we got? Yeah, what are you talking about? 6.6. Is that how much they lost? That's fair. They shouldn't have lost a lot. It wasn't fair that we got matched up in the first place. Yeah, 6.6. Okay. Well, I don't even know why I'm saying sorry. You only lost 6 RP, mate. You'd have got 50 if you beat me. And it's not my fault once we get matched up. I'm just trying to win the game. Okay. So Madka and Rune have both finished. How did this match end so quick? What did Madka do? He's just played Rune. What happened here? I know that JJ's deck isn't optimal because we played it. Let's watch it. Ah. Weebs and freaks. I think we might be about to witness the power of this deck because Madka somehow won the match. And it didn't even get to 10 minutes. But he has played this deck. I mean, it's probably hundreds of times by now. So. Ooh. Already we're seeing some sweet plays. Madka isn't messing around. Okay, we didn't get to see the true power of the deck. JJ's deck was controlled. Madka just ran. Made it very clear he was going to go at him. Okay, so that was a waste of time then. Who is streaming? Rune is streaming as well, but I think he's playing casuals. I don't know. I can't even see it. Who's Rune playing? What's going on with Rune's stream then? He did lose to Min-Maxer in the end. Min-Max is just running through people, isn't he? Just a sec. I'm gonna play Rune's stream and just try and work out who he's playing against. Because he's not showing up. Oh, Rune's not playing anyone.